Good afternoon, sir. I'm Jhansi Rani. Today, as we know, I'm going to discuss about the topic only one Earth. Only one Earth, in my view, is only one life, which is not possible. No other planet has life, no other exoplanets, like in the universe so far we have seen, has no life. But the planet only where we can see life is our Earth. So, to make it safe or to protect it, first we must change our lifestyle so we could protect the earth, or we could save our earth. That only life we have, we must make ourselves. I feel by changing our lifestyle, we could make some changes in our earth too, like using reusable alternatives in our daily lifestyle. Like when we wake up, we have a mug of coffee or tea, or we'll go for some other alternative cold drinks or anything at morning times. We might go to a tea stall and buy a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, which is made with plastic or paper. But nowadays, we must have the sense, or we must have the responsibility to use ceramics or some other alternative which can be reusable, so that it doesn't harm our nature or environment. And In our daily life, we also see in many functions or and in hotels using plastic glasses, plastic items, and other for cookery and other items. We must make them use them alternatives, because today, not only on the concept of environmental day, in our Vizag also, our theme of environmental day is plastic free city. That is going to be implemented on June 5th, where our Vizag turns into plastic free. Means we have the motto to turn the environment into plastic free. Why that? But why are we going to make our city plastic free, first of all? Because due to use of plastic, more plastic does not decompose. Single use plastic, which we use and throw, gets accumulated in the soil, and it destroys the fertility. And even at dump yards like Kapulupada, where we see many heaps of waste are mostly plastic items and plastic crockery and other, which damages our environment, which pollutes the lifestyle of surrounding areas, which is harmful to the every human being and every living creature so far. And other things like only on one earth is doesn't mean that changing some big innovations or some big alternatives. We must make our little innovations or little changes in our lifestyle brings a great change in future generations, like saving electricity, turning off the lights or lamps when they are not in use, changing our electric conditioners filters when they are used more than in a month. And you are going to industries like many like pharma industries near the lakes. Generally pharma industries are situated near the rivers or lakes, due to because the pollutants are released into the water. But many measures has to be taken. First of all, when we construct a industry nearby lakes or rivers, there must be many precautions and measures. But a loop or a flaw in the government is that some people get corrupted, and they just give the permissions without knowing to the what the nearby villages. They just release the pollutants into the water, and we can see many issues in the present living scenario. Many we get some type of diseases, and we can, even due to the negligence in our lifestyles, we face the pandemic COVID. Even it's none other than, but if we doesn't make a negligence in our lifestyle, it we might not face that means that sort of a huge pandemic. Because in the first phase, the government also has instructed, because anyway the pandemic has entered into our India, we can stop that by not going outsides, or by wearing a mask, or simply using a sanitizer. But we are so negligible that why so? What is the use? They'll say like that. We can do anything. We will. Nobody can do us nothing. Nothing will happen. And that we saw in the second phase, where many lives has been many lives are closed ones have been lost. It's none other than due to the negligence of ourselves. So by changing our lifestyles, we could change our society. And even due to the reduce in water consumption, and saving a little amount of energy, which could even every individual, if what minimizes the consumption of or minimizes the use of waste energy, like keeping TV on even if we don't see like that for hours and hours. It's waste of money, waste of electricity. Even 1 joule of energy is what saved by individual. Millions of people is do start doing the saving of electricity. That 1 joule of energy, million joules of energy can be saved, and that could be used for the future generations of coming next people. It could be a great boon. So we must feel the boon to be born in earth.